These are the Kensui Adjustabells with Magma Fitness plates. With these, I'm able to go from 10 pounds to 50 pounds in 5-pound increments, and only for $200, which is an absolute steal. Here I'll be convincing you why you should get these before they go up in price. These dumbbells are from Kensui. Kensui is known for their weight vests. Their weight vests are plate loaded and the plates go on this rod. So what Kensui did was use the parts to make the rod for their weight vest and use them to make an adjustable dumbbell. These adjustable dumbbells aren't like your normal adjustable dumbbells. These are more comparable to spin locks or lowerable dumbbells. The Kensui adjustables are also for people who are trying to spend as little as possible, since it uses the plates you already own. The Kensui adjustables are made of nylon fiberglass, which is plastic. However, it is a very hard plastic and is lightweight. The handle is a passive knurling. The rods have a rubber guard which helps a lot to lock the plates in place. It also has a flat end, which is a major advantage compared to its competitors like the spin locks, since you can place these on your thighs whenever you're doing a press movement on a bench. They also look a lot like normal fixed dumbbells in use. I mean, just look at these ugly adjustable dumbbells. The rods are 1 inch, but if you get their center adapters, you can use Olympic plates, which are 2 inches. Here I will be doing a demonstration of putting together the dumbbells. I always have the center adapters on the rods ready to go. In use, I found you only need 1 pair of these, despite not covering the whole length. If you notice on this clip, the center adapters are actually long enough to cover 3 plates if you position it correctly. The first plate that I put on is being held by the rubber guard, which is very grippy. Whenever I want to put on a 5th plate, I sure can, even though the center adapters don't reach it because they don't have to. To change the weight, I have one hand holding the handle and the other hand holding the plates. Here I have to put some effort to twist the plates, and you will know when they are loosened. I can then just spin the rod out and remove the plates or add some plates. At the end, I twist again to tighten it, and you'll be able to feel when it's fully tightened. Sometimes it can get really stuck due to how strong the dumbbell is being held together. As you can see right now, I have one hand holding the handle and the other holding the plates at the bottom to loosen it. A lot of the times when I place my hand on the plates at the top, I end up loosening the plates at the bottom. This only happens when I'm dealing with a lot of weight. You'll be able to feel when it is loosened. When changing the weight, you might have to make sure to not knock out the plates out of place like here. Normal adjustable dumbbells aren't like that, but you have to make sacrifices when you're saving so much money. Oh, and you're also going to have to make sure the plates are centered. These rods need a small length to fit in the handle, so you have about this much space to use for the plates. So you're going to need to measure your plates to see how many you can fit. What I did to maximize my money and weight was I did a lot of research and I found these 5 and 2.5 pound Olympic plates from Magma Fitness. They are very cheap compared to competitors and are very thin. These are 1/2 inch, and when I did the math, I found that I was able to fit 5 plates on each side while giving me enough space for the rods to fit in the big handle. Like I mentioned from the start of the video, that means I'm able to go from 10 pounds to 50 pounds in 5-pound increments. That replaces 9 fixed dumbbells. I actually couldn't start from 5 pounds since there wasn't enough space for both rods to fit. With the 10 pounds, I didn't use a center adapter since they didn't fit either. If you're wondering, yes, the plates are still held in place. This is what the rods going all the way in looks like. This is the minimum amount of space your plates have to be to fit. This clip is me showing what it sounds like when the plates are locked in and when it's loosened. You might have to watch which side you place the center adapters on. If you place them like this, it will go all the way down. But if you place them the other way, they won't go all the way down. This will only matter when dealing with like 10 to 20 pounds. I am also going to mention that the dumbbells are not completely flush, but that doesn't mean that there's something wrong. I've heard that people have used these at hotels, which is smart. This is what I did, and I paid just over $200 in total. And I use these plates on my barbell and on my lat pull down machine, which you can't do if you get spin locks, if you use an Olympic barbell. A lot of the time, plates aren't exactly the weight that it says it is. They're always off by a few grams. The 5s were close to the weight that it says, and same for the 2.5 pound plates. Oh, and don't be thrown off by the word standard on these plates because they're Olympic. I don't know why it says that. With these plates, I'm able to get a lot of value for my money. Spin locks can be cheaper if you don't already have plates. The spin locks are very long and have overhang, which is a disadvantage. If you are coming from a commercial gym, the Kensui Adjustabells feel very similar to fixed dumbbells. So that is another major upside for these. If you look at normal adjustable dumbbells that go up to 50 pounds, you will find that they are much more expensive. The ones that are kind of close to $200 only go up in 10 pound increments, which is only replacing 5 fixed dumbbells. The one advantage for regular adjustable dumbbells is the speed to change the dumbbells, which is a legitimate argument, but you can also use the plates for the Kensui Adjustabells on your barbell, which can save you over $100. I timed myself and it took around 2 minutes to put together the weight, but 1 minute to go up 5 pounds. If you want a normal adjustable dumbbell that goes up in 5 pound increments, the price is over double and not everyone can afford that. If you want to go up to 100 pounds with these, you sure can, but you will need their extended rods and buy more plates. I would also recommend getting another pair of the center adapters since the extended rods don't have the rubber guard, which helps keep the Olympic plates still. If you are to buy the plates from Magma Fitness, I already did the math for you. It will cost you $240 for 20 pairs of 5s and 2 pairs of cookies, and $114 for the Kensui Adjustabells with the extended rod and 4 pairs of the center adapters. In total, that is $362. The reason I paid almost the same amount for less was because I had to pay for shipping on the Kensui Adjustabells, and Magma Fitness has a flat rate on shipping. You can get free shipping on Kensui if you spend over $100. If you look at adjustable dumbbells that go up to 100 pounds, it's very expensive. There really is no competitor to the Kensui Adjustabells. For me personally, I saved hundreds of dollars here, and I know everybody likes to save money. FYI, I'm not sponsored by Kensui or Magma Fitness, I'm just trying to give you guys the best advice I can. Hope this video helped you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.